Alright, welcome to Dummynation, and today we're playing as Antigua and Barbuda. So the main thing is, let's get our budget working. 0, 12, 0 the rest default. Democracy. We are okay with an ever so slight penalty. That's 3.97 though. Or do you take the ever so slight buff? We don't want to go much more because we do want to use that democratic solidarity to our advantage. We'll take the 3.93 though. We don't want the 5. And then our entire budget has to go for planes. Now let's go. So who wants to be an ally? Usually, the safest bet for an early alliance is probably Iran. Ukraine is also a good bet for an early alliance because they're already at war with Russia. So it angers Russia, but you're kind of stuck with it. Yeah, Sierra Leone ain't holding that. But 8 aircraft isn't enough, so I really want Sierra Leone. Will Iran give you an alliance? 100k. Yeah, they're building too many troops though, so let's look for another option. Togo? Togo's probably our best bet, but let's keep building. Yeah, look at them take everything that I want out. Look at UK take everything that I wanted out. Oop. Have to be ready. Equatorial Guinea is no, but Cameroon, you have to be ready. Yeah, they're still producing troops, so you can't really chase it. You also don't necessarily want to go after that when they're allied. God, this is tough. The hedging and trying to hedge. Oh, Pakistan. Let's go. Have to go for Pakistan here. That's the same opening that I got with. Yeah, we have to go for this. And now we're gonna start destroying shit. 20. So we want 20, 20, 20, 40. Oh God, my precision with my mouse is just terrible. That's fine. Yes, we're gonna be dealing with militias, but we have to do it. Gotta commit. Got to, right? Just send everything at this point. And hopefully no one extra declares war, you know? If extra people declare war, you're kind of SOL anyway. God, that militia's too strong. Just build up your troops. Ally with India, though. Yeah, ally with India. That's a good alliance to take right now. waiting, and waiting, and waiting, and going. Okay, waiting. Send it way here. I think the aircraft have to go home at this point. Because we need to be able to destroy those, right? Just to be able to afford new tanks. Okay. Well, we got some of what we wanted. It's not ideal. We could have done better. Clearly could have done better, but we got some of what we wanted. And we have a working alliance with India. So, yeah, we're viable. I think we gotta send the planes up. How big is that stack? 8.72? I think we do have to come into Russia now. And these tanks have got to go. But we do got to get in here. Got to get in. Even despite the reservist issue, we gotta get in. They only have 2 million troops anyway. Gotta take European Russia here. Yeah, I think you gotta take Moscow here. Claims. Give back the Ukrainian claim and give back the Kazakh claim. I don't want to fight Kazakhstan right now, so it's still going to be a Kazakhstani fight, but alright, now what is it? I think we need to go 10% each, because we can't afford 12. But that's only that's most of our stack though. So it's still viable. Okay, so this is taking land, so we don't want this here. this alliance back. How about USA? Your attacks have been pretty strong. What say you? Okay, so this is a decent start. As long as we don't get too carried away with attacking, it'll be fine. I think we're gonna put a defense stack on though. Russian remnant. Okay, so we're making 153. They're charging for. Okay, we can go 15s, right? This is the main problem with not being allied to a big economy. You can't afford shit. We need to go 15s though. Oh, China? Oh, China. Come on, man. China no like us stepping on their territory. And as a result, we need India back. Now we're still struggling for allies here. Mexico. Why are you small? Absolutely necessary to get there now. Absolutely necessary to try. Let's bring our entire stack down. Can we at least socially engineer? No, we can't socially engineer and get closer. Whatever. So the problem is we're not common allies with the Vatican, right? We're not common allies with Argentina, so... Is Argentina better attack? No. Let's go. We're gonna focus the north because of the low population. But we 100% need Mexico for ourselves here. Like, this is a must-have. For our purposes, this is a must. But now we're starting to spend too much on liquidity and cut. No, we're only making 202, yeah. So we gotta bring our commandos in and gunners down to 10. Remember, this is not good for keeping our stats like reasonable. Like we 100% had to have it. This is a 100% had to have. We got a good chunk of it. Our reservists are holding up. We have some allies. Not a lot. But we got the had to have. Now are we in a good spot? Fuck no. We 100% need way more allies than this. $231, 190. And our international standing is hurting us. We need more. Ooh, we did not get that had to have because of fucking militia spawn. Damn. I guess we waited out. See if someone wants to ally us that has military. United Kingdom? Would you want to be my friend? Yay! That does help. UAE? India, would you like to We do want India back though, so we have to... We do have to have, so we needed... With Ukraine, as in Russia, gone, that does help. But our situation's still tense. Like, we need USA or China. The situation's tense until we can get either of them. Situation is extremely tense. Fortunately, we have enough reservists that can deal with that Pakistani rebel. But my god. Yeah. Now, do I have any part of Pakistan I could... Ooh. See that? I have to draw a bigger dot here. Congratulations, you now own that. You get 193 people to your name, and you are our ally. You will not be taking vengeance on anyone. When you need have-to-haves, and you get the have-to-have, it feels good. So, now, fact is, we don't get AI deterrents, so let's look at population. Let's give Mexico a little dot right about there. Congratulations, Mexico. You are the proud owner of a small dot with one population. How about Russia? Population map for Russia. Congratulations, Russia. You are now the owner of a land with no population, and you help my GDP per capita. One international aid, one propaganda. We're gonna do 2 prestige next. Have to keep up allying with UK. UK's basically got our biggest ally at this point. Greenland? Greenland? That's not even green. There it is. That's the United States of America, and that is the biggest alliance we can get right now. It could say this now turns our game into more of a... Well, one is too much, but we're still tight on money. Okay, let's reduce this to 20s. Just because of how tight the money supply is. Can we get the other, which would be China? Maybe not. I don't know. We're growing plenty fast. So like the big nations are not really growing that fast. That's good to know. Are we allied with Brazil at all? No, we're not. So in theory, we could go after Brazil here. And that would almost certainly triple our economy. Oh, Italy's cheap enough? We'll take Italy. And let's see who you're allied with. You're only allied with Ecuador and the Netherlands. This should be a piece of cake. I'm gonna say should be, but you never know. You never know in this game anymore. Just because something should be a piece of cake doesn't mean it is a piece of cake. Like, I could easily get tripped up here. Poland. They got an alliance with Poland. Crazy. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get tripped up because of the... Our army doesn't have defense, so let's just target their economy. Like, maybe we just target Bolivia and Paraguay here. Okay, let's go home. That's good enough. Make sure our diplomacy is good with the countries that matter. So we're at 1.6 and we're only spending 1.07. This should mean we should be able to go to 30 on all of them. We don't really want to go tank spam yet, so... Brazil has totally lost all their allies, so... It's all about having enough infantry now. Time to go to 15% social spending. Over the long run, this will help. Okay, we'll sit you right there. Yeah, you're just gonna stay right there. You ain't gonna take anything else. You're gonna go straight home now. We'll bleed reservists here. Now you're gonna go right here. That 23 mil stack is going right there. Okay, now this is moving right here. And that's moving right there. Okay, and you're moving right in this, in there. And now you're going into the Guyanas. Now you're going right there. USA, let's ally up again. Suriname, I shouldn't be too concerned about. Uruguay, I shouldn't be too... Oop. Nope, don't go that way. Just finish off Brazil. And at this point, we should be able to handle 33.1s. Just finish them off. Now at this point, I feel like we have enough reservists to absorb our puppets. And at this point, I will ally with Spain because it'll help our alliances with other people. Time to absorb puppets. Iran hated us for crossing. But at this point, let's just take out you. Iran, Afghanistan, Brazil. Y'all ate all my troops. I want for blood. Alright. We have to be a lot more cautious here. Especially with USA getting close to winning. Even though we're growing at 3.6, have to be very cautious here. I think given our financial situation, we ally with China here. Even if it takes out some of our extra alliances. Okay, we're good. Finish off the attack of you. Oh, Spain finished the attack on Afghanistan, fuck. Honestly, we don't want United States anymore. We don't want to maintain that alliance anymore. We're gonna have to betray United States, right? Alright, research done. We're growing faster than the people that are relevant. I actually want to betray India at some point too, but we don't have the defense for that. You know what? Just keep the United States here. Keep US around. It's gonna help your economy more. India's got population that you can take later. Okay, so we're gonna now rush the economic research tree. I think we rush Angola here. They don't have allies. So importantly, we can rush it without like having some very flaky alliances. Which we did. Rushed without alliances flaking out. That's the most important thing. You cannot attack if they have an ally. And this is a bit generalized, but you basically can't attack them if they have an ally. Otherwise, your alliances will be flaky. It's like India. I would probably want to re-up with them. China. Let's make sure you don't flake out here. Now, United States does not have a lot of allies. They have me, and they just lost me. The United States has a lot of reservists here. Like, my comp is not defensive at all. And I'm gonna be building faster than them if this is what they're building. That comp counters my comp in full, though. Re-up with Spain. Most expensive alliance treaty is Japan right now, and that's the reason why. Iran is back and Angola's back. Well, let's take out Iran here. Turkey didn't like it, and Iraq didn't like it. But we need China here. We need Spain here. And I want to attack India here. I really want to attack India here, so we have to deal with the consequences of Italy and Romania declaring war. Alright, 1104. Losing money now. Mostly because the USA now hates us, so we have to re-up. And that takes away for another 5,000 days from us. Two takes of remittance here. We have the troops to fight the United States down. Just do I want to do it right now? No, is the answer, obviously. We're getting a lot of people that are starting to hate us for this. We're gonna start piecing out with every single one. Making sure we keep United States and China. Well, China's too expensive now. Get Spain. Let's start sovereign wealth funding. Due to exchange rate, I feel like we do need the alliance with you. And that forces us to ally with the United States here. United States is starting to suicide, so that's good. But if we sign another treaty with them, that's another 10k days we have to wait. I feel like it's absolutely necessary, though. India has been defeated. So what does a tank comp look like for us? It'll cost us 84 and we're getting 55 right now. Let's just sovereign wealth fund it. Yeah, you're all aircraft. Have to re-up with United States here. Yeah, we're just basically piecing out with everyone at this point. No matter the cost. Alright, everything's good. We're doing good. 41 mil, 73 mil. Well, actually, it's 50 mil. A full comp of what I normally would do. Is 158. Can we get 158 in liquidity out of that, this budget? Answer is currently no. We're in 2G and we're not growing fast enough, so I think we go 10% tanks. We have to start adding them. Yeah, we have to start adding them here. Our exchange rate's too good not to add them here. And USA's not. USA's actually growing plenty fast. That may have been a mistake. Now we have to wait 30 years. Well, let's see. Will we have enough time? They're not growing fast enough. China's growing a lot faster. That's good. Okay, now is there anyone? Everyone's playing fucking BS right now. Sudan's the only interesting one, honestly. I want to attack the United States here. Re-up with the United States for now. Try and maintain that alliance for now. China, 36 mil, but mostly reservists. They don't have any alliances though. So would we get away with it? I think welfare state, and then smart taxation. Have to normalize our growth rate here. Yeah, we're well behind, so are we good? The 5K days are not up. Actually, our army's so big that it doesn't matter. We just wanna... No economic aid here. No economic aid. We've lost the treaty. We still cannot attack for another for another 10 years, basically. Just let research tick. You're fine. You may end up attacking China here. China, the US might be the play. Yeah, you gotta go now. Guangdong province. Just slowly fight those reservists down. Hopefully they don't sign alliances with anyone. They've succeeded in gaining an alliance. Western Sahara. .473 population growth rate for 3.4. I think smart taxation is a better play. More consistent anyway. Let's finish off social. We're maxing out international aid, maxing out prestige, and trying to max out propaganda. So the way it is right now, China's done. We can't do anything with China. Next thing is trying to nerf the United States. Cost 408. We're making 629, so we could probably up this to 20. 664. Yeah, we can do that. This actually makes a whole G now, so... The safe estimate is 1% for this, so this makes a whole G. So, we can go up to 40%. There we go. Now, my problem right now is China has gotten way too many allies. So now our next attack is obviously United States. We've got an insane number of reserves though. Look at that insane number of people that China has. $400. Yeah, I think we're good right now. 440. They've got a lot of reservists. They've only got 20 million reservists, but how do you get their economy, man? You just sit it out right here. We just have to sit it. Like, some of this economy is crazy. So this is how you get all their economy. You just have to sit on it. Because China's growing the fastest. So even though, so you're gonna have to deal with China. Yeah. Now, because of where our weakness is gonna be, I'm gonna do combat training first. Okay. Restore. Then we're gonna do conscription. So we have a T. We're going to reduce upkeep costs. And then what I'm gonna do is guerrilla warfare. Because right now China's in the driver's seat. They're gonna win this game if nothing happens. And it has to be us that brings the hammer down. Can't be anyone else. Has to be us. So we have to bring this hammer down here. So if it's us bringing the hammer down, so be it. Already got a G. Already doing Art of War too. Art of War to try and speed up this process. Like spread and go. Just do it. USA, please chill. Thank you. Do more Art of War, speed up this process. We'd probably go up to 50% tanks here. Which is right in it, right in the sweet spot now. 88, 90. China actually has enough for me to win the game here. Finish up Art of War. Just taking land really, really quick here. Antigua and Barbuda done. 115,920 days. Is that the second run? Is that world second for a legendary country? Or is it world third or something? Still north Cyprus, Vanuatu, Andorra, St. Lucia, Samoa, Seychelles, Antigua and Barbuda, Sao Tome, Grenada. I'm probably butchering San Marino. St. Vincent and the Grenadines. This is world number 1. Tonga, Federated States of Micronesia, Kiribati, Dominica, Marshall Islands, Palau, Nauru, and no one's done Vatican City, obviously, because it's none of the tricks that we learned in the prior update work. Alright, that was World 2 Legendary Country done. That's world number 2. I think I should try and get world number 3. We'll see. But like, share, subscribe if you like the content. Ring the bell for notifications. What else? Become a member to see this video a little bit early. It's gonna come out really quick though. And then leave a suggestion in the comment section below. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next one.